And right now, I think the non-binary is on people's minds right now, and you probably can guess why. Like I saw this coming. Like when I first came out as non-binary, uh, back in May, uh, 9 months ago. Um, it was because I could see the bigotry and the hate and the discrimination putting down LGBT people, trans people, non-binary people in schools with the school board meetings. These parents coming to the school board meetings trying to push against LGBT in the schools. And all that was doing was teaching their children to hate. And now in the schools, we have children who are hating on LGBT people, particularly trans people and non-binary people. And I knew that it was going to come to this. I knew that eventually a non-binary trans student was going to get bullied to death. And that's what happened. Next, you know who I'm talking about. Next was non-binary, and Next was bullied in Oklahoma. The students in Oklahoma didn't treat Next very well, and neither did the school. The school treated Next horribly, and they still are today, even after she died accidentally from being beaten up. I'm sure that the three girls that slammed Nex's head on the floor didn't mean for Nex to die. But they hated on her. They were hating on her. That's what happens when you hate. Necks are fragile. Heads are fragile. And kids don't understand how they don't understand their strength when they're beating someone up. But Nex was bullied, and she didn't get any respect from the school. She didn't get any respect from the nurses. She didn't get any respect from the hospital. She didn't get any respect from the police. It's like a whole culture over in Oklahoma that is so anti-trans, anti-non-binary. And this is what happens. They're responsible. They're all responsible for Nex's death. And it's really sad. It's sad that Nex had to die. It's sad that Nex is gone. But just like Matthew Shepard, when Matthew Shepard was beaten to death, there was an awakening that happened. People were awakened to the hate. And now I hope that people become awakened to see that their hate is hurting people. Their hate is killing people. And people need to change and be more accepting and loving towards LGBT people. It's time for an awakening to happen.